In this video, I'm going to share 3 tips that will help you reach 500 premium followers on X. If you're new here, I'm Jacob. I've monetized 3 separate X accounts and have grown 5 different accounts past 500 followers. So I'm going to be drawing on that experience in this video. X recently updated the monetization requirements to include 500 premium followers instead of just 500 followers. And while this is slightly more difficult than before, it is definitely still possible to achieve if you follow the steps in this video. The first thing I recommend is to just start posting. Even if you don't know what your account will be about, get in the habit of putting your thoughts out there and experiment with different topics you're interested in. And then over time, you're gonna notice what type of content does well and what content does not. And at this point, you're gonna wanna double down on the content that performs the best and then make sure that you are subscribed to X Premium. It's important to have a bunch of posts on your profile before trying to grow because people are not likely to follow a brand new account with no posts on it. Having premium will also make it easier to gain followers because other premium subscribers are going to want to follow you. Once you have some content on your profile, you're ready to start gaining followers. Now, X is not like other platforms where as long as you post banger content, the algorithm will find it. When you're a small account on X, very few people are going to see your posts, so you're going to need to go out and get these 500 premium followers yourself. I recommend making a list of accounts you like and then replying to these accounts every day. And this doesn't have to take a lot of time. I would recommend setting aside 30 minutes to an hour where you go down the list and reply to all of the accounts. By replying to these accounts every day, you will get exposure and build connections with the accounts you reply to. And during this process, don't be stingy with your engagement. After you leave a reply, scroll through the other comments on the post and engage with those as well. And as you do this, prioritize engaging with other verified accounts. In order to gain followers, you're gonna need to engage with other accounts and follow them so they even know that you exist. When you find other accounts that you resonate with, give them a follow and many people will follow you back. But I want to be very clear here. This is not follow for follow. Do not ask people to follow you back or participate in game trains and other forms of traded engagement. This is platform manipulation and will get you in a lot of trouble later down the line. Rather, this is intentionally forming connections with other accounts that share your interests. So you should not just be going down a list and following everyone in sight. When you see an account that you want to engage with, click on it, scroll through their profile, engage with some of their posts, and then give them a follow. I would aim to gain 10 new connections per day. This will allow you to get 500 premium followers in 50 days, which is much faster than you will get there than just by posting content. But you might be wondering how to tell how many verified followers you have when you're on this journey. And unfortunately, X does not currently tell us this number. There is a verified followers tab on your profile that you could manually count, but that would take forever. So until X adds this feature, then you can use xdeepthought.com to check your verified follower count. I will put a link to this website in the description. The last step is probably the most important, but also the hardest to do. It's really easy to be excited when you have a brand new account and aspirations of being the next big creator, but that excitement can die down very quickly if you don't see results right away. X is extremely difficult to grow on because the platform and the algorithm is constantly changing. So I recommend keeping a long-term mindset, being consistent, and focusing on maintaining the routine each day rather than focusing on gaining followers. If you can do this, you will get to 500 premium followers before you know it. Now, if you're interested in X monetization, one of the other requirements is to get 5 million impressions. If you want to learn how to do that, watch this video here.